Hello everyone, I am Charlotte and this is my dog Alan, and today you'll be spending the day with us. So he starts off his morning by getting let out of his crate and ready for breakfast. I know a lot of people are not keen on crates for your dog, but we have to put him in there, otherwise he will definitely destroy the sofa and everything else at night whilst we're asleep. 2 seconds later, now that he's finished his breakfast, it is time to go in the garden. Please excuse how overgrown it is at the moment. Next, he decided it was time to really annoy his owners until they take him on a walk. We finally got the hint, so now it's time to get his harness out, get his lead out, get everything ready. But what he likes to do the most is really drag this process out and just run around in circles everywhere over and over and over again whilst we have to try and catch him. It's always such a fun and joyful part of the morning, especially when it's like 5 AM.
I'm just going to encourage him more. Got you. Ah. Oh.
Finally, after that long and painful process, we could finally take him on his morning adventure. After a long adventure outside, we left Alan at home to relax whilst we went off to the supermarket. Bye, Alan! And of course, as soon as we got back, he just had to be nosy about what we bought. And of course, as soon as we got our shopping away, he decided it was time to play with this really annoying, loud, heavy ball. And finally, after all the playing, he decided it was time to chill out and relax and try a load of different sleeping positions on his chair. Please excuse the stains, he just jumps on it as soon as he's come in from outside with all the mud all over him. Next, it was time for his dinner. We give him butternut box, which he seems to really love. I think this flavour is chicken, and I think that's his absolute all-time favourite. A few seconds later, after he had gobbled up his dinner, it was time for a second walk. So this means even more circles. And of course, after his walk, it was time for the big purple ball again. So Lawrence was making chicken wraps for dinner, and as he was cutting up the chicken, Alan could just not keep his eyes off of him. He wanted that chicken. When he was done scrounging, he came over to annoy me and tried to get on my nerves once again. And then he started chasing his tail on the sofa. Absolute crazy behaviour. After that absolute chaos, he decided it was time to be really good and relax and just sit with me for a while, which was really nice. Once we had finished watching TV for the evening, I let him outside for a while just to have a run around and explore the garden. And a little while later, after a bit more TV, it was time for bed. Good night, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending a fraction of your day with Alan the dog. I'm sure he really appreciates your company, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot shorter than I expected, but if you like this kind of content, then I'll definitely make more videos like this in the future, and maybe even longer ones as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!